Welcome back, beautiful people. This is episode 1 of the Level Up Mindset series. And today we're stepping fully into the era of the smart girl, the academic weapon, the girl who uses her mind like it's both her shield and her superpower. The girl who walks into a room with quiet confidence because she knows exactly what she brings. Not just beauty, not just vibes, but intelligence, vision, and discipline. So wherever you are right now, grab your iced coffee, your notebook, or just settle in and listen. Because today, we're talking about how smart girls think, how academic weapons move, and why this version of you is the strongest one yet. Smart girls think differently. They don't move like everyone else because they don't dream like everyone else. When you're an academic weapon, you don't study for approval. You study for elevation. You're not competing with the girl next to you. You're competing with the version of yourself you promised you'd become. That right there is a whole mindset shift. It's no longer, I hope I do well. It's, I'm going to do well because I'm preparing for it. It's waking up and choosing discipline even on the days you don't feel like it. It's trusting that every small action, every assignment, every late night study session is building your future brick by brick. There's something powerful about a girl who is hungry to learn. Not because the teacher says so, not because the school demands it, but because she genuinely wants to understand more, grow more, and become more. She's curious. She's thoughtful. She asks questions. She doesn't shrink back when something gets hard. She leans in because she understands that her mind is her advantage. Knowledge is her aesthetic. Growth is her lifestyle. And let's be honest, being an academic weapon is not about being perfect. It's about being committed. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. or color code your entire life. Sometimes you're motivated, sometimes you're tired, and sometimes you're fighting the urge to procrastinate like it's a final boss level. But the difference is that an academic weapon keeps going anyway. Even on her off days, she's dangerous. Even when she feels slow, she still moves forward. Her effort might not look pretty, but it's consistent, and consistency beats perfection every single time. Smart girls don't tell everybody their plans. They don't brag about their goals. They just quietly put in the work until their results make the announcement for them. That kind of confidence doesn't need validation. When you trust yourself, when you trust your growth, you don't need anyone clapping for you. You clap for yourself because you know what you overcame to get here. You know how many times you could have given up but didn't. That inner confidence, that's academic weapon energy. And one thing about smart girls, they protect their peace. They know exactly how draining it is to carry unnecessary stress, drama, or distractions. The academic weapon mindset is all about choosing environments, friendships, and habits that support your growth, not sabotage it. You start saying no more often, not because you're rude or antisocial, but because you respect your time, your energy, and your goals. You choose you. And that is one of the most intelligent decisions a girl can ever make. There's a beauty in knowing your standards. Smart girls don't settle for bare minimum, whether it's in friendships, opportunities, or effort. They know what they want, and they're willing to put in the work to earn it. They don't wait for luck. They prepare for success. They don't wait for someone to come save them. They build themselves. And yes, academic weapons still laugh, still have fun, still enjoy life. They're not locked in a library 24/7 like a cartoon character. They go out, they relax, they vibe, but they know their priorities. They know when to rest and when to grind. That balance is everything because the goal is not to drain yourself. The goal is to become the highest, healthiest version of you. Being smart is not just about textbooks. It's about knowing when to take a break, when to reset, when to put the pen down and breathe. Sometimes the academic weapon era means outgrowing people, and that's okay. When you're leveling up mentally, not everyone will come with you. Not everyone is ready for discipline. Not everyone respects ambition. But the ones who are meant for you, the ones who inspire you, challenge you, support you, they will find you. And until then, you walk alone with confidence, not loneliness. Remember, isolation is not punishment. Sometimes it's preparation. And if you're listening to this thinking, I'm not an academic weapon yet, let me stop you right there. You are. If you're trying, if you're learning, if you're growing, even slowly, you are becoming that girl. The mindset comes before the transformation. You don't need straight A's to claim it. You don't need perfect notes. You just need the desire to improve, the willingness to try again, the courage to bet on yourself. That's enough to start. You are not behind. You are not average. You are not small. You're a masterpiece under construction, and every choice you make is shaping your future. Smart girls don't wait for confidence to appear. They build it. They don't wait for motivation. They create structure. They don't let fear win. They push through it. And even when they're scared, even when they're unsure, they still show up, because showing up is what makes you unstoppable. This is your reminder that being an academic weapon is an inside job. It starts with your mindset, your habits, your intentions. It starts with a decision that you deserve a future that makes you proud. And today, you chose to listen to something that feeds your growth instead of your distractions. That is already a win. That is already proof that you're on the right path. Thank you so much for listening to episode 1 of the Level Up Mindset series. If this lit something inside you, then get ready, because this is only the beginning. Keep thinking like an academic weapon, keep choosing your growth, and keep believing in the girl you are becoming. She is powerful, she is focused, and she is unstoppable. I'll see you in episode 2. Stay smart, stay soft, stay dangerous in the best of ways.